Well, hello everybody. I am live again. This time for a different purpose, but all good. So, um, I have two boys that are married already, Nico and Enzo, my twins that got married in October of 22 and December of 23, and now in November of 24 is my third son, Leo. So I get married one a year. So anyway, I'm very excited. So Leo is marrying Sydney, and so I'll have a third daughter-in-law. So Angelina will have a third sister. And anyway, you know me, I got to do kitchen stuff. So I'm doing a Pampered Chef wedding shower. And so if you need anything, you can go to the link, which I'll post here in a second, again here in the chat or in the comments. But it's already posted on my Facebook page and it'll be posted all week. If you need anything for yourself, just order for yourself like you normally would. It's just that they will get credit and then they can pick things out that they can earn. So it'll be kind of freebies for them as gifts. So, and I get nothing from this because everything I get, I'm giving to them. So that's that. So anyway, in the meantime, I am also here to answer kitchen questions or questions about Italy because, you know, I'm in Italy in my grandmother's old house here, my grandparents' old house that, you know, we're going to slowly get ready to fix up. But I kind of like the oldness of it. It kind of makes me feel like I lived 100 years, like I'm living 100 years ago, you know? So anyway, so I'm going to somehow, let's see, I'm going to have some contests during this time. And if you win something, then I will have something sent to you from Pampered Chef. So there you go. You don't even have to be the hostess. You can win a couple of free little goodies here from me. There'll be surprises, so you're not going to know because I don't even know yet, but I'm going to give some prizes away. So anyway, what I'm going to ask you though is that you ask me questions and that you comment in the comment section of whichever. So we're actually streaming to a couple places. We're streaming on my YouTube channel. We're streaming on my Dorina's Kitchen Facebook page and my personal page on Facebook. So if you guys know my kids, you know them because you've been with me for a long time. So, you know, so I'm getting kind of excited because the family's growing. So it's very exciting to me. So anyway, so I'm going to start by sharing a couple of items with you that I love because, you know, over the years I've brought over a couple things, the little things that, you know, I can real quick, I'm shoving this in my suitcase because I can't live without it. So I think everybody knows my number one favorite kitchen tool is my Pampered Chef chopper. I love this thing. Yeah, there's a bottom to it. I never use it because I do it right on the cutting board. I'm like, hold on, you got to see this. Wait, okay, see, you just go. And let me tell you, oh my God, it's so satisfying. You just pound the crap out of it. You chop it, chops so the blade turns every time you do it. See, so it chops and then it comes up and then turns and chops. And so it really chops nuts. It chops onions. You can stick a half an onion under there. You can cut it in like 4 pieces or something. Shove them under there. Chop, chop, chop. And guess what? There's like no more tears. You know, kind of what was that? What was that baby shampoo? No more tears. Johnson's baby shampoo. See, if someone had put it in the post, I might have given away a prize. So now I have to see. Wait, there's can somebody put a comment so I can see if it shows up on my, because I'm actually on a program that that streams to a couple places. So I'm not sure if my comments are. So I'm going to put a test comment. I'm just going to say hello and see if you guys tell me if you see the comment I wrote. Okay, it showed up. It says it showed up on my Facebook and my YouTube. So now let me see if somebody can please do me the kindest of favors and send me a comment so I can know if it's working, because I need to know if I see your comments. So let's see. There's people watching. You guys, come on. So I just showed you my chopper. So if anybody wants a Pampered Chef chopper, you just go to, let me get the link for you. Hold on, don't go anywhere because I am copy link. Boom, copied. Wait a minute. That's not the right link. Event link, party page, shop now. That's the one we want. Okay. So I'm going to put it right here in the, oh, Carolina Finelli, thank you for commenting so that I can know that it's working. Okay, goody. All right, I just put the link to shop on the comments there. So it's pamperedchef.com party. So if you need anything, you will be benefiting a wedding, not baby shower, wedding shower. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Wedding shower, and it's for my kid. I can't afford to buy him all this stuff, so you guys got to help me. No, basically, if you want to get something, you get it for yourself. Whatever you need, if you want to shop, plan ahead now for Christmas, and just in the process of shopping, they get credit, and then they can pick out some freebies. They can pick out some gifts, I'm going to call it. So anyway, now I am a real firm believer in not buying single-use items. So if you want to get your kitchen organized and you actually want to cook on the daily, if you have 27 million things, I love Pampered Chef, I really do, but they've got way too many things that cut, chop, slice, and dice. You know what? You need this, a good knife. Oh, that's not a Pampered Chef knife. But anyway, yes, it is. Okay, Pampered Chef, a knife. You need a good knife, and you need I don't know, pretty much a good knife, and then the chopper. This is my only chopping thing that I love. I love my chopper. It's like my third one. Beat the hell out of them. You can, though, if you like crack this, you can order just this piece, and it comes apart. And look at this. And then this opens up. Boop, so it washes really easily. This is actually my old one. I brought my old one here, and I have a new one back in the States that's on its way here. So anyway, but makes it easier to wash. You can stick it in the dishwasher top rack. I usually wash it by hand as soon as I use it because it's very special to me, and I want to treat it with special love. Okay, boom, and it's ready to go. Okay, I'll come back to the chopper again because it's my favorite. Now, as I was saying, I don't usually like single-use items, but I have a couple. Now, if it's something you're going to use all the time, then a single-use item has its value. Like if you're Italian, you need one of these. Or if you just like garlic. This is the best garlic press ever. This little piece moves. I don't know why that makes a difference, but it does, because it fits into whatever the size the garlic is. And you put the garlic clove in there whole, and you just... It's ergonomically done, good word, huh? And anyway, I love this garlic press. I washed it, but it still smells like garlic. Okay, anyway, I'm just kidding. All right. So if anybody has a question on anything at all as I'm going through the items, or if you just have a cooking question or a question about my moving to Italy. I live in Italy, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. So anyway, so let me show you an all-time classic favorite if you're a baker. Ta-da! These big, giant, scoopy spoon spatulas that, you know what? I never remember all the fancy schmancy names for these things. It has a name. But anyway, this big scoopy spatula gets batter like... Oh, no. At the end, licking this spatula is better than a flat one because for some reason, there's just a little bit more stuck in here. Darn. Okay. And these things are cool because they're one piece. So you don't got to worry about taking them apart and gunk getting in the inside. A lot of the lids, a lot of them come apart. Or they're two pieces that don't come apart, but yet they're two separate pieces and stuff still gets underneath. Yuck. This is one piece. It's silicone. So it's not supposed to stain. I've had people tell me occasionally that it's got stained with tomato sauce. Mine never has. And guess what? I do a lot of tomato sauce. So no problems. Great for cake batters. I'm cleaning out the bowl. Waste not, want not. Okay. Their basic utensils are very good. This is a killer spatula. It's got a really good bend to it, and it is really sturdy. And it's got like a little beveled edge, so it slides under stuff good. So anyway, good spatula. Okay, just kidding. But my favorite spatula isn't that one. Even though it's a really awesome spatula, I love it. This is my favorite spatula, the little one. I love this little spatula. This is like my 27th one because I keep giving them away. But this was the first item I ever bought from Pampered Chef because I was young and I was broke. And I was like, I like that little spatula. And it's only like, I forget how much it was. But anyway, it's like $6, $8. I don't know. But I bought the little teeny spatula. Can I tell you how many things this gets into that other big spatulas can't? Like when you're trying to make that first piece of pie or that first piece of cake or the brownies that are little squares. Dude, this is the best. Good little spatula. And it's cheap. It's a great stocking stuffer. Think about that for the holidays. Oh, so is this, and this is another one of my favorite things, my little zester. See, a lot of zesters are like this long, zest. This is the handle, and the zester is this long. Like a guitar. This is a little zester. It is the best zester. I can't go the other way. I'll cut my fingers, but going the other way. This is the smooth way. This is the cut way, but it's a very nice, strong zester, and you just go. It's like got a nice handle. It's got a nice thumb. Wait a minute. Can you see? It's got like a nice, can you see the divot there? Nice thumb grip. So anyway, it's really good to hold. You hold on the edge of the pot or the bowl and good zester. Very good zester. After you've zested the lemon or the lime or the orange or whatever, you stick it in this baby. Just make sure it's facing the right way. Because the first time I used this, I was doing a live video. And I'm cooking and I'm like talking about, I'm going to put some lemon juice in this chicken dish. Squirted myself in the eye. So just be careful. So I now tend to do it sideways a little bit. I squeeze it gently. Don't squeeze it hard right away. Just squeeze it gently. You see which way the juice is going. You can turn it that way. Yeah, you want to know a trick? Let me show you a trick. Let me see. I have a lemon over here. I'm not going to cut it, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's a big lemon. Actually, it does fit. But this is a smaller lemon. This is a normal lemon. This is an Italian lemon. This is an Italian lemon, too. It's just a little. This is a baby. This is a mommy. Okay. Maybe it's a daddy. When you're going to use this thing, you cut it in half. And you put the half in there and you squeeze. But if you cut the end off and leave a little hole there, like you can just see the pulp, it squeezes out so much better. Just a little tip, little trick from Dorina's kitchen. Just make sure it's just facing the right way so you don't squirt yourself in the eye like I did the first time on video. Really not cool. So anyway, so how are you all doing? Let's see who's here. Hi, Gina. Hi, Maria. Who else is here I can say hi to? And Carolina. So somebody's watching on, everybody's watching on Facebook at the moment. And so if you're watching, because I know I can see a lot more people are watching than are commenting. So I'm going to ask you to comment, even just say hi, because it helps me. It helps me get seen here and gets my algorithms up, Sounds like, doesn't that sound like a dirty word or something? Get my algorithms going. Okay, anyway, so I am in a very silly mood today. I stayed up till 2:00 last night watching movies and talking on the phone. And I'm like, never do that. I've watched 3 whole movies. I've been here in Italy since May 2nd, and I've only watched 3 movies in 5 months. What's it? May, June, July, August. We're almost 4.5 months I've been here. I've watched 3 movies. 3. 2 of them went one night and one last night. 2 of them like a couple weeks ago. And I don't watch TV here. I don't watch TV. I will listen to some podcasts and stuff like that and some music, but it's like, why should I watch TV when I can go downtown, which is like down the block, go down to the piazza and sit and actually have a conversation with a human being instead of a screen? Pretty cool, huh? So if you're watching, please, I'm begging you, say hi. I see lots of people on. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, I can't see those comments. I can only see the Facebook comments. So, if you're watching on Facebook, you can do that. Anyway, let me show you something else. What else can I show you? I showed you my chopper and my stuff. This is one of my favorite. Now, this is an almost single-use item. So, I don't like single-use items, but this is a technically single-use item, but I do use it for a couple of things. This is a love of mine. Okay, I love fresh whipped cream. And, you do the hand mixer or you do the bowl mixer. And no matter how slow you start, you get some splatter. And I'm always wearing black shirts, and I always get little splatters all over my black shirt. And I'm going with the washcloth, trying to get it off. Okay, this thing is a lifesaver. It's also a black shirt saver. So you just fill it up to this little semi-invisible line that's not really invisible. And then you put this in, you squeeze it, and you, oh, look at this. Pasquale's calling me. Let's say hi to him. Hi, Pasquale. I'm on video. I'm doing a Pampered Chef party for Leo and Sydney, and you called. So I figured I would say hi to you. Hello. Hi, everybody from Pasquale. You have a quick question? Okay. Not till like the 20-something. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Okay. I'll call you. I will call you back later, my darling. Yes, after my video. Yes. Okay. Love you. Bye. What a big goofus. I told them what I was doing, and of course I didn't turn the phone off because I turned the volume down. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, back to boys not listening to their wives. This thing, you just pump it really hard. Well, it's not going smooth right now because there's nothing in it. But anyway, you pump it for 30 seconds. And if you want it thicker, maybe 40 seconds. I don't know. You got to pump it really good. Not real slow. You got to pump it. And then you open it up and you lift it very slowly. And there's all this whipped cream. So you just decide if you want it thicker, pump it a few more times. If you like it the way it is, then it's nice. And oh my gosh, it's so good. And then you just take your cool kick-ass kick-butt spatula, clean it out, and then you can put more in. And you can do this 3 times. You can probably do it 10 times and be done faster than you do one batch with a mixer. Just saying. So you can also use this to whip egg whites or whip eggs if you want to have fluffy scrambled eggs. You can use this to just mix any liquids you want. You can make salad dressing in it. You can do whatever. But it is the whipped cream maker, and that's what it mostly is used for in my house. Now, just so you know, this little bottom is rubbery, so it keeps it from slipping. But guess what? Let's just say you made some whipped cream and you have some left. There's never any left at my house. But if you happen to have some leftover whipped cream, you take this little bottom and you put it on the top. Boom. And now you have a lid and you can put it in the refrigerator. So there you go. See? Neato keen, huh? So whipped cream maker. It's a bargain, and it will get used. It is a sort of a single-use item, but the occasional single-use items are okay. Because how many things do you have that whip besides your mixer? Nothing. Well, you do have the whisk. If you want to, work the arms and lose the jiggle, then I highly recommend getting a Pampered Chef whisk and doing it that way. But if you really like your whipped cream and you want it now, get this. Okay. So see, I have a bunch of Pampered Chef stuff here. Not a whole lot because it's, I brought the small stuff. I make a lot of cannoli and desserts, and I like to sprinkle powdered sugar. This one I love because it has a lid. Okay, it's really nice. I also like it because this is the whole thing is a very fine mesh, so you get a nice even sprinkle as opposed to those ones that are more flat and just have the holes in the top that are like the stereotypical metal one, black, silver metal ones. This thing is really nice, but I think I like the way it sifts because it comes out nice, and then it has a lid. So to me, that is like keeps it dry, keeps little vermins from getting inside. Vermins don't go after sugar, but anyway, just saying. So. Who's got a question for me? Who else lives in Italy besides me and Gina who's watching? I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I did this little Pampered Chef show to mainly to say hi and to show you guys some of my little favorite kitchen tools and to tell you that my son Leo is getting married in November. So this is a wedding shower Pampered Chef party for my son Leo and Sydney, my soon-to-be third daughter-in-law. I had to think for a minute. Fourth daughter, if you want to count Angelina, she's my daughter. And then I have Tegan and Erica and now Sydney that are going to be my daughters-in-law. Daughters-in-law. You know, nobody knows how to say that right. A lot of people say daughter-in-laws, but it's not. It's daughters-in-law. Bet you didn't know that. Or did you know that? So, hey, Carrie, how are you? I'm saying hi to people today because I'm doing a little Pampered Chef party because Leo's getting married. So let's go over real quick. My favorite love of my life, my Pampered Chef chopper. One of my favorite single-use items. But I will let me tell you, this is not a single-use item. This is a garlic press, and of course, every good Italian has one. And people who love garlic and people who don't like witches and vampires. But this also is really good at sticking a piece of ginger in and squeezing the crap out of it, and you get some little ginger juice out of it. So it doesn't go through as good as a piece of garlic does, but it does squeeze the heck out of the juice. So you can get some ginger juice to do like those little health shots. You know, lemon juice, ginger, cayenne pepper, and why am I going blank on what else was in there? Lemon, ginger, cayenne. Well, at least those three. Oh, and a little bit of honey. Put those together, stir it up, shoot it. It'll scare away any cold you've got in any other whatever's bad stuff. So garlic / ginger / press. I don't know what else it can press, but if you have an idea what else it can press. Then there's my lemon press. Just make sure it's facing the right way when you squeeze. So I usually kind of start sideways until you realize which way you can go. So you don't squirt yourself in the eye like me. My zester. I use this for lemon zesting. I also use this. Oh, I forgot. One of my favorite spices is nutmeg. And I always buy nutmeg whole because when you grate the nutmeg. See, look, I've got my Italian nutmeg right here in a little jar right here. Little nutmeg balls. See, look. And then you take them. Well, this is what they look like when they're whole. It's like a little nut. Although this one is half because I've already made this hand. It's half. But man, this smells way so good. It's like aromatherapy and a little nut therapy. Anyway, scrape this on here. Great flavor for all your pumpkin spicy things, for apples, for your white cream sauces. Just saying. So you need a zester. And then, of course, my spatulas. The big Mac Daddy and the baby. The baby one is my favorite. This is my second favorite. This is my favorite because it's little and I can do all kind of stuff with it. And everything that this one can do, this one can do. But everything this one can do, this one can't. They're both important. Anyway. My sugar shaker, powdered sugar, anyone on your cannoli or any of your desserts, or you know what else you can use this for? I have a couple of them. So I have one that has powdered sugar in it, one of them that has cocoa in it, and one that has cinnamon in it because those are the things I sprinkle. Gotta have cocoa to sprinkle it on the tiramisu. Just saying. Or on your cappuccino, you can sprinkle cacao, which is cocoa, or you can sprinkle cinnamon. All right, Carrie, why are you talking about turmeric? Because I don't know if can you squeeze? Oh, yes, you could squeeze turmeric. Yes, if you can find the whole turmeric, like you can find the ginger, and they're funny because they're smaller. They're like that little, they're little, skinnier, and they have the same kind of nubby little root looking like ginger. But they look like, to me, they look like caterpillars, orange brown caterpillars. But yes, you can squeeze those also. Oh, turmeric. That's the other thing that goes in the shot. The health shot. Yes. You can put turmeric, ginger, lemon, squeeze a whole lemon, some ginger, some turmeric. You can do the powdered if you have to. If you can get the fresh, it's way better. And some cayenne pepper and a little dab of honey. It's like yummo. Okay. And then, of course, for dessert, the whipped cream maker. So these are the few things I have handy here. Now, I will tell you that the stoneware, the Pampered Chef stoneware, is the bomb. I have like all of it, probably too much of it, but I do use it also. The bar pan, which is basically like your cookie sheet, but it's a stoneware. All the pizza stones are amazing. The stoneware cookware that is like the rock crock. I love my rock crock, the big one. I have the short one and the tall one. Really awesome. The glass lid, you can see what's going on. They can go in the stovetop. They can go in the oven. And yeah, they can even go in that other thing that I don't have and will never have. So I'm not even going to bother talking about a microwave. But anyway, these rock crocks, all the stoneware can go stove or oven, and it's really nice. The rock crocks are also glazed on the inside and the outside, so very easy to clean and cook up. Lovely. But anyway, all right, Carrie, talk to you soon. Mwah, ciao, ciao. So anyway, if anyone, like I said, if you need anything or if you have any questions, you can email me at dorinaskitchen@gmail.com. I will write that in here. dorinaskitchen at gmail.com. There we go. So you can write me any questions you have about any products. You can write me any questions you have about food, recipes, anything like that. So that's that. All right. So I thank you guys for being here. Please, if you wouldn't mind sharing the link to the Pampered Chef party, I will post it again and again over the next few days. And stay tuned for more stuff because I'm actually putting together the whole video of the winemaking that we did the last couple. I'm sorry. Boop, backtrack. The tomatoes. We did the tomatoes the last couple of days. My next door neighbor's making the wine. Just started to. He got his grapes today, so I'm like, I've got wine on the brain. Anyway, so I will have a full video of all that we did making the tomatoes. I did post some pictures yesterday, but we are going to do the full video here shortly. So. It's been really fun being here in the fall. This is time for preserving foods. I just did my peppers. I will show them to you guys later, but I just jarred a whole bunch of, they call agrodolce. Now, agrodolce means like agro is like, what do you call it? Like sweet and sour. It's like sour and dolce sweet. So it's like the sweet and sour-ish pickles, but pickled like red and yellow peppers I had. I didn't overly sweet them, so mine are a little less dolce than agro, but they're vinegary and they're yummy. So they are real. I can't wait to have them fully done. But I mean, I already ate some, and I have a few left over that didn't fit in the jars that I used. So they're going in the fridge, and I will have them tomorrow, like on a sandwich or something, because they're yummy. So I think that's it. If you need any Pampered Chef items, like I said, just place an order. My kids will get a credit to be able to buy some products for their new kitchen. And so I'm very excited to have another daughter-in-law. And anyway, you'll get to see more pictures of the whole fam really soon. But I guess that's it. So mwah, I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao, ciao. Buonasera. Well, it's buonasera here. It's buongiorno to most of the people on the East Coast. I think it's around like 11:30 in the morning. California, it's like 11:30 minus 3 is like 8:30 in the morning. So it's early there, I know, but I hope you see this. And if you're watching this after the fact, after this live is over, please, type in replay. I want to see how many people are, and just comment, please comment, and let me know that you're there and show me some love. Okay. Love you all. See, if I show you love, you got to show me love back. That's just the way it goes. Love you, love me. Ciao, ciao.